All right, folks, today's reading is going to be for the year ahead for 2024 for Miss Selena Gomez. So I've done other Selena readings in the past. I'll try to remember. Hello, bird. I'll try to remember to link them up above or whatnot, but let's just see what's coming up for Miss Selena Gomez in the year 2024. First out, we have You Are Enough. And that is how she feels about herself. All right, let me just fix this. There we go. She has You Are Enough. That is speaking to her ego and how she feels about herself. She's learning that she is enough just on her own, by herself. And I'm just going to lay out the rest of the cards, and I will fast forward through this part. Let's see what's coming up for Miss Selena. First up, we have for her ego, she is enough, and she feels like she's enough, and she has a lot of energy surrounding her. A lot of people talking, and she feels like, finally, I'm enough just as I am. And she shows up as King of Cups energy. This is Selena's energy, so she's taking action to make herself feel like, hey, I'm enough. I'm good enough just the way I am. Good for you, girl. In her current finances, she has support and recognition. So it seems like maybe she'll be up for an award as far as her career is concerned. And she has support. She has a lot of people surrounding her. She has a lot of love and care, as well as, she's being recognized for something. So she is definitely probably going to win an award. And she's doing some traveling with this. She may have to travel for the award, but she has a lot of support and friends, family, and support within the industry as well. As far as what she's talking about is unconditional love and responsibility. So, Cupid struck her in the butt. Okay? So, like how to love someone and how to be in love. She's talking about love and responsibility in a very truthful and honest way, and how things need to be balanced and honest and true, and you have to live with integrity. So, these are things that she's going to be speaking about, and what she's speaking about in and bringing into fruition, what she's speaking into her reality, is authenticity and enthusiasm. A new drive and will for life. Like her momentum is kind of like she's gaining momentum, and it's work related, right? Because she's being true to herself. She's loving on herself. All right, which way to go here, Benny Blue? And she's excited about it. So she's going to be, this is what she's manifesting. Like, she talks about unconditional love and bringing balance into her life, and where things need to be fair and just in love and other things in life. And she's doing it with, she's bringing like opportunities and enthusiasm and a little sex, she may be a little bit inconsistent as far as that is concerned. Somebody coming into her energy may be a little bit inconsistent, but she's got new ideas, and she's being true and authentic in the way that she's talking, the way that she believes in herself, and she's a dreamer. She's Ms. Romantical, of course. 2 Knights showing up, a lot of action coming in for her. In her home life, she's a little twisted up. We have the King of Swords, so fly free. It looks like principles before personalities, right? So she's a little bit tied up, but she's, I don't know, maybe doing a little reconstruction. It looks more like she's in talks of getting out of where she lives, like maybe looking for a new home and finding a sense of freedom within her home. And not feeling like that the house is so much of a priority right now. but she's thinking about the freedom that she has to move around in her home, the freedom that she has to come and go within her household, and in life in general, where she doesn't have to just be holed up anymore because she's being true and authentic to herself. And there's a lot of drive and momentum and opportunities coming in for her. So I sense that, like, again, travel is on her mind, and a possible like residential move, like she may purchase a new house or something like that. All right. In the House of Luck Entertainment and the SX, we have a natural connection. So she will be connecting with someone in the future. Benny Blue is all hugged up on someone, and family matters. Don't be surprised if she doesn't, you know, have a baby. But this is someone that she could meet via family member, but it's someone that it's a natural connection. She's very comfortable with this person. So I feel that love is coming in for her, even though this is not the house of love. And but it's family matters. So that's letting me know, like, she's committed. She's committed. She also, if she, takes a risk on something, whether it's a job opportunity or a gambling thing or even a lover, whatever the case may be. Wow, that's the four. She will be doubly blessed. I mean, it's the Ten of Pentacles energy in this card. So it's like if she were to gamble, she'd win big and it be very fruitful for her. Whatever, even in entertainment, she's going to make a lot of money this year in entertainment. So maybe she's going to do a movie or I don't know. She comes from television and then into music, so acting is a part of her career. It's very good for her. But as far as a natural connection, she may be going back to her roots as far as it's like acting came first, so she may be going back to her roots as far as entertainment as well. But if she takes a risk, and she's going to be very fruitful. It will be very fruitful for her, relationship wise, financially. Maybe she made some good investments that are panning out for her this year. I'm not really sure. Where am I going here? Maybe you can see the cards here. I doubt it. It's better than looking at my ugly mug, though. In her career, in her future financial house, she has Kiss the Cook. I bet she loves to cook. She's creating. So whatever she's doing, and both of these cards are cards of creation. So maybe she's coming up with her own television show or movie. Maybe she'll be step behind of the camera and be more into a producer. Maybe she's going to write something, but whatever it is, she's doing it. She's coming up with something from scratch. So it's her idea. It's a game changer, and it seems like it's going to be quite profitable for her. Maybe it's a show about cooking. Maybe she's going to join, I don't know, that chef show. What is it? With the dude from Frank Gallagher, remember, from Showtime. What was the name of that show? Whatever. I think his name is Jeremy White, but I'm not sure if that's his name or not. He has another show on Hulu. She might have a baby. But I feel like she's creating a new project for herself, because this is Empress energy, and it's like whatever she touches is going to grow and grow and grow, and she will find success. And she's the creator, the lover, the nurturer of this. However, maybe she's going to do a cooking show. I don't know, but whatever it is, it's something that she's creating. So I'm saying that maybe she'll step out and be a director, a producer, maybe a writer and everything else. Who knows? But don't be surprised if she has a child this year. That's what I was feeling before as well. In her relationship house, let's just see what's going on down here. We have a reunion and pursue your dreams. A reunion. Three of Cups energy there. That's her energy, water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But it's pursue your dreams, and she's pursuing love and a reunion with someone. Do you think it's with the Bieber? The Belieber Bieber? I don't know. Maybe so. Or maybe who else was in her life? The Weekend? I don't know. Who else was she dating? Because they're the only two that I actually know off the top of my head. I didn't do any Google or Bing. I'm just doing a year ahead. So she has a lot of happiness here, and it's like she's initiating this. Like she's letting it things go, and she has the love letter here, and she's sending it off. Like, God, bring me back my mate. She may be doing some manifesting or journal writing or something like that, to inspire her as far as like her hopes and her dreams, maybe writing out her prayers, maybe praying for something. Or if she's into the occult things, it could possibly be that she is manifesting in some way, shape, or form for a reunion with someone. It is with an old friend, and it is reconciliation with the Three of Cups. She's going to be going out, and she's like pursuing this. Like, she's of a certain age, and she wants love in her life. Man, I hope the audio is okay on this. Let me just check. My goodness. Alright, well, my mic's turned down a little bit. I tried to correct whatever. Alright, let's see. I hope so. If not, I will do a voiceover for this. Alright, and what she doesn't see coming is treat yourself and financial stability. It's the Ace of Pentacles. Opportunities to treat herself, right? To indulge in things. Maybe it's in this new career, right? She needs to open her eyes because it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Like, she has financial stability already, but I think that maybe she thinks that, like, if she delves into something and creates something on her own, that it'll flop. It's not going to flop. She doesn't know. It doesn't matter if it flops or not. I think that she's just going to go ahead and do it. That's her vibe, because right now she knows that she's enough. She's enough on her own, and she's going to attract the love of her life this year. And she may end up becoming a mother this year, or at very least in the state of creation. So maybe the child won't be born in 2024, maybe it will be born in 2025, but the seed will be planted in 2024. She doesn't see like this opportunity coming in for her is providing her with like security, like independence, like pure independence. Like, she's been financially independent, however, she hasn't felt secure in her decision making. She hasn't felt secure in a lover in a very long time, at least according to this reading. Okay. All right, so we already talked about what she's speaking into existence, and that is through taking responsibility and really just practicing unconditional love. And this could mean that she's talking to somebody like, we'll say, the reunion person. Maybe it's the Bieber, maybe it's the Weeknd, maybe it's somebody else from her past, but somebody who she was once with. Maybe it's like, listen, I love you unconditionally, and it's time for me to accept responsibility and be accountable for the part that I played in the demise of our relationship, and that I didn't play fair, and now I'm going to get gut level honest with you and turn this thing into something major. There's a reconciliation. Something is brewing for Miss Selena. You go, girl. And she is very excited and pumped up about it. The way that people view her as a very optimistic person, it's the Ace of Wands. Like, they view her as extremely hot and feisty and attractive, and fiery energy there. So she's what can I say without YouTube saying it's incorrect, but like, sexy, right? Like, she's hot, and they see that she's changing, like a woman who's finally coming out of her shell. Like, she's been going through a transformation. People are going to notice. She's going to be noticed this year because she has recognition, not only for the things that she does in her career, but people are going to notice her. And something big is brewing for Miss Selena Gomez in 2024. Mark my words. She's going to be clowning around, right? Like, she's going to be having a lot of fun. And this is how people view her, not as a clown, as a funny, silly, happy, peppy, energetic person that makes people laugh, and that finally she's coming out of her shell. She's being authentic and true to herself. So the way that she's feeling about herself is like just exuding, and it's showing up. It's how other people are viewing her, like the yous and the me's, not her family and friends, but the people. It's like going to show up on screen. It's going to show up on the red carpet. It's going to show up in the media clips and the, I don't know, the twits, the tweets, the TikToks, the whatever platforms, the Instagram, you know, just bear with me. I don't know what people do. I'm lucky that I do the YouTube. Um, Now her friends, her friends are curious, like, what in the world? Her friends are playing detective. Maybe they're playing detective to, like, maybe they're peeping some resources for her. Maybe they're peeping this reunion type thing. They're looking for her, though, because they're like, they have boredom, right? It's the Four Cups. So her friends are like put to the back burner because she's going to be so focused on this creation over here, and she's going to be focused on a lover this year. She ain't got no time for friends. They're looking for her. Like, girl, where have you been? But they could be doing a little investigation for her, like getting the scoop on other people for her, you know. But whatever. I feel that they are put on the back burner and they're looking for her. They're like, girl, what is going on? It's been so long since we've seen you. And she's just like, you know what? I just need to do me this year. This is the year for me to do me. I don't think her focus is going to be on friends. You're not going to hear a lot of chitter chatter about, oh, Selena and Taylor and blah, blah, blah. And Taylor's got her own thing going on this year. So, um, what do we have? The enemies. We have weighed down in education. So they're weighed down. They have a lot of baggage with them. And she may have went to school with some of these folks, right? Or they're trying to learn everything that they possibly can about her, and it's just like a lot of work to do. You got a lot of digging to do, folks. So, you know, who cares? But she may have someone that she went to school with, and this is because it's long term, right? This is the long term thing. This is Page Pentacles, and we may become aware of who this person is from the past, because it would be a long time, somebody that she's known for a long time, and it may come out during the beginning of winter, but not this year. We're talking about 2024. All right, it's something about timing, and the timing is it's been a long time, and I think like she's just had this of it, right? Like she's done with it too. Like everybody's done. The friend is done. It's been too long. They may want it to begin again. They may offer an apology because like whatever they did to her is just weighing them down. It's like playing real heavy on their heart. So like an old frenemy or a friendship that may have split in the past may come back and apologize. But I don't think she has time for it. I honestly don't. I feel like this is a really good read for her, and expect great things in her in every area of her life this year. She is all about her, and people are talking, right? People want to be around her. People are talking about her because she's being recognized. She's getting accolades and like and support from her industry. So, you know, I don't know what she has going on now. I don't really, you know, pay attention to the music, or uh I don't know the last time that she acted, but it seems like that she may go back to her roots as far as that is concerned. And don't be surprised if you see her doing something that is behind of the camera this year, behind the scenes. I don't know about music, how you go behind the scenes, if she's like writing for other people or producing for other people. Maybe it's a label or something like that where she has other people. Whatever it is, it's she's creating this, and she's nurturing it all on her own. It could be something totally different as well, but expect a venture that she is all in. It's her baby, and she's growing it from the ground up. And I do sense that she may actually be with child this year. Okay, and that's what I have for Miss Selena Gomez. fellow Cancerian. All right, y'all. You have a wonderful 2024. Please consider to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you have any suggestions for this type of reading for celebrities, leave them in the comments below. If there's any specific questions for a simpler read, an energy check or something like that, please leave 4 questions that you would like answered in the comments. But this type of reading, just leave the celebrity's name, okay? Bye.